Today's max performance workout, Metcon working cardio and strength, we will be using the barbell for the majority of the workout. Here's a preview. You can see we'll be doing some overhead squats today. Here's me performing fairly heavy single 1 rep max for my overhead squat from several months ago. Another preview of movement we'll be doing is just some strict overhead press earlier in the workout for round 1. Don't want to use the legs at all, just using those shoulders. Extending the head through the window as well. Here you can see the full workout. We'll be using a lot of shoulders, a lot of legs as well, but the barbell will be used for the entire workout until the cool down strength portion at the end. You're going to warm up with 3 minutes on the rower. After you finish that, you can go immediately into 3 rounds of your warm up, which is 4 different movements, 10 deadlifts. Stay fairly light on this one, something you can do for 10 reps easily. And then you're going to 10 muscle cleans. So we're not snapping under that bar at all, we're just muscling that bar up, flipping those wrists over and punching the elbows through fast. 10 reps of a light barbell muscle clean. Then we move to our strict overhead press, which you saw in the preview. 10 reps on this one as well. You can keep that same weight you did for the muscle cleans. Pushing the head through the window, straight over the head, hands just slightly wider than shoulder width apart, and then you can go into your 10 overhead squats. Here you're going to see me perform lots of different overhead squats, making sure we're hitting full depth each one to make sure we're bracing and staying very tight overhead. Hands are extended wide, make sure our elbows are locked out straight, wrists are locked out straight as well. My toes are turned just slightly outward so I can open up those hips and hit full depth comfortably. You can see me repping out this weight, pausing a little bit at the bottom, standing up. Good warm up with the overhead squats, which will prepare us for the workout and later in part 2. The first part of this workout is 10 rounds of 4 different movements, starting off at the bottom of the ladder and working our way up. 1 rep, 2 reps, all the way up to 10 reps. So squat cleans, front squat, your push jerks, and then a barbell bent over row. See all these different movements one by one. Hitting the squat cleans. See me doing the front squats. At first, you're just starting off very small reps, so it'll go very quick, and then those reps will start to add up quickly. Whatever weight you choose for this workout, it should be something that you can hit for 10 reps unbroken, but it should be challenging. It shouldn't be something that you can hit 10 reps easily. It should be a challenging 10 reps for your workout. For guys, that might look something like 155, 185, somewhere in that range. Here you can see the push jerks going from a quarter squat, pushing overhead and catching in a quarter squat. Making sure we're fast dropping onto that bar, getting a strong cat's position. For females, bar weights may look somewhere in the range of 95, 115, maybe even 135. Very strong, might be a good weight for this workout. Final movement for round 1 is barbell bent over rows, that same weight you've been using for everything else. You can see forward grip, and I flip around just so you can see it from the back as well. Make sure we're hinging well, that bar is off the legs, and we're drawing those elbows back towards our hips on every single rep. Second part of this workout, you can see the same video from earlier, is the overhead squat itself. We are building up to a 3 rep max on the overhead squat. It's good we warmed it up. Spend around 10 to 12 minutes on this one, depending on how fatigued you are from the first part of the workout. But it should be close to your 1 rep max, but not quite there. A heavy weight, working up to it. This weight for me would be too light for my 3 rep max, but this is probably what I would start out with for my first set. And then you're going to start adding